Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving a tutorial on how I get my curls to look like this. So she's bouncy, she's defined, she's shiny, she's the moment. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it when you guys do that. It helps so much with the algorithm as well. And it just helps me know what you guys like watching. Secondly, comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns, want to have a chat. Go there. And last but certainly not least, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you'd like to see more, and don't forget to click that bell button when you're done to be notified when I upload. And yeah, let's just get right into this video. Hey guys! First things first, I'm not gonna really show you guys like my shower routine because it really isn't anything special, but I will definitely show you guys my shampoo and conditioner and stuff that I'll be using today. Let's start off with what I'm working with. I literally have so much gel in my hair because I had it in like a slick bun yesterday, so like don't mind that. But this is my hair so far. She's curly, but she's not the moment. She's not it. She's not what we're striving to be, but this is what we're gonna transform today. And yeah, I'm excited for these curls to come back to life, so let's just get into it. I'm gonna go hop in the shower. I'll show you guys what shampoo and conditioner I use, and yeah, I'll be back when my hair is wet and we are ready to style.
So this is my shampoo. It is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt. It smells really good and it's also sulfate free. And here is my conditioner, also by Shea Moisture, and it is the Coconut and Hibiscus.
That's gonna really annoy me. You know what? We're not gonna do this in the washroom. Skirty dirt skirt. Starting off with my hair absolutely soaking wet. I think that is like the key to define curls, is making sure that your hair is literally like dripping wet when you're styling it. Helps so much with combating frizz and all of that. But anyways, I love to use this Love Your Curls curl cream. It's the best. So I just like to take like a pump and a half of that, and I'm just gonna put it from my mid-length to ends, just to moisturize my hair. And then I just kind of bring it slowly up to the top of my hair, kind of finger detangling, but like not really. Once I have that throughout my hair, then I'm going to take my little wide tooth comb and I'm just gonna comb out my hair just to detangle it. Normally I detangle in the shower when my conditioner's in, but I actually forgot to put my comb in the shower today, so I'm just brushing from my ends up to my roots just because this helps to prevent damage. Okay, so now my hair is nice and detangled and it's still nice and wet, which is good. Sometimes I'll even like go to the sink and just re-wet my hair a little bit. So now I'm just gonna use a little bit of my Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner. I low-key broke the like cap of this, so I have to like get it out really weird. But anyways, I just take a little bit of that and I'm gonna again put it through my ends. Make sure I get the ends of all of my little like shorter pieces in the front, just because I do have some layers. So now that I have both of those products in my hair, I like to go back in with my curl cream just because this has a nice hold to it. So either a curl cream or like even a gel would be good. I'm just putting like half a pump into my hands. Again, kind of just like putting it through my hair. Kind of doing like, I don't know what this is called, but this technique. And now is when shit's gonna get real. I'm going to scrunch the crap out of my hair. Even though my hair is pretty wet, I'm gonna quickly run to the washroom right now because when you're scrunching your hair, you literally want to like hear it scrunch. And I can like kind of hear it a bit, but I need it to be like literally soaking wet. Okay, so I quickly just added a little bit of water to my hair. As I was scrunching, I literally just like ran my hands under the water and then continued scrunching my hair. And now, listen, this is what you want to hear. This is when you know that your hair is wet enough. That's what you want, okay? So you want your hair to be very wet. And the other thing I do is when I'm scrunching, I really do focus it more on like the mid-length of my hair, just because I find if my hair starts to dry up here and I continue scrunching, it just kind of creates a lot of frizz up top. So I'm really just trying to get some definition but also avoid too much frizz. If you want to fix up a few of your curls by twisting them around your finger or whatever you like to do, this is kind of the time to do it. Personally, I just continue to scrunch it. Sometimes I'll try and like fix a few pieces, but normally I just scrunch them, to be honest. Then what I also like to do is just make sure that I put all of my hair behind my head and also scrunch it kind of like all together. So now that I've spent like an eternity scrunching my hair, I'm going to take my microfiber towel. If you don't have one of these, you can just use a 100% cotton t-shirt and it will do the same thing. These are really good for preventing frizz, and that's why I like to use them. And that's honestly why I recommend them. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like take my hand in this towel and I'm just gonna kind of scrunch out some of the excess water and just help my curls to really get defined. And I do this as my last step, and I really don't do too much scrunching with the towel because, again, even though it is a microfiber towel, I don't want to create any frizz. As soon as it kind of feels like it's still like damp or whatever, but it definitely is like not dripping wet, then that's when I'll kind of stop. This is what my hair is looking like. But yeah, that's pretty much all I do. From this point on, I try not to really touch my hair and fiddle with it. I just kind of like let it do its thing, air dry, and yeah. So before I show you once it's dried, I do just want to give you guys some tips and some things that helped me. So I really like using these products just because I think you gotta have a leave-in conditioner and you gotta have some sort of curl cream or gel that's really gonna help to like really give structure to your curl and just help it out a bit. So that's why I really like the Shea Moisture and the Love Your Curls, just because this adds a lot of moisture and hydration and some shine as well, while this one really helps to hold my hair in place and to really get those defined curls. Personally, I like curl creams over gels. You can also use a mousse too, depending on what you like for your hair, but it's really important to have like a nice hydrating product and then something that's just gonna really help with that definition and that hold. Another thing is a comb, whether it is a Denman brush, whether it's a comb like this, and those are really good brushes for helping your curls to find that curl pattern and to kind of just form together. Also, again, the microfiber towel is my go-to. I've been using it for years and I love it. So the next tip is if you were to diffuse your hair. Sometimes I like to diffuse my hair, but personally I don't really do it very often. I'm still kind of learning how to do it and how to style my hair that way, but there are some tips that have helped me so much at being able to diffuse my hair without it looking like a literal frizz ball. So one is let your hair air dry a bit just so it's not soaking wet and it kind of has had that moment to dry down a bit and absorb the products. The next thing is when you first start diffusing your hair, don't actually like start diffusing right away. And I learned this tip from TikTok actually. I've learned so many tips from TikTok. But what you want to do is literally just like kind of just put the hair dryer around your hair. And what that's gonna do is it's kind of just gonna help your hair kind of stay in place and just kind of stay the way that you've already styled it. And then as soon as you've kind of went along and dried your hair a little bit all over, then start diffusing your hair. So that really helped me combat a lot of the frizz that I would get if I was diffusing. And the other thing that I also like to do right at the end, just hit it with like a cool shot if you have a cool setting on your hair dryer, just because it just helps again to really like set your hair the way that it is. And also doing that also helps with a little bit of shine. But lastly, embrace your natural hair, whether it's kinky curls or a little bit more of a wave. Every single curl is beautiful and unique in its own way, and embrace the frizz, okay? You know, everybody who has curly hair deals with frizz. It's natural, it's normal. So don't avoid it. There are ways to reduce it and to work with your hair. You just have to give that time and attention into your hair and you will see the results. So yeah, that is the last thing I'm going to say. So let's just see the end result, am I right? Okay, you guys, so I'm back looking a little less bummy than I did when you guys last saw me, but this is the finished product. We got some definition going. It's not as defined as I'd like it to be. I mean, I'm sure if I was using, you know, like a gel product, it'd be even more defined than this, but this is the finished product. It's big, it's fluffy, I'm in love with it. She is voluminous. As per usual, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns, want to chat about something. Go there. And last but certainly not least, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you'd like to see more, and don't forget to click that bell button when you're done to be notified when I upload. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.